Pasal bapaknya pun yang itu
Journey
patutlah, ya Allah.
Tocang.
Bapaknya pun tujuh je kan.
Yeah, okay, today's journey is from East Coast Park to Pasir. Not Paris, Pasir. East Coast Park to Pasir. There on the right are the beaches. There's a bicycle station there on the right. This open land is for function activities. Now where should I go now? Yeah, should go this way. Turn right and then we go into Bedok, and then the rest is all normal East Coast Road.
Okay, dah clear. Masih clear.
You see many cows on the field there. There's advertisement. It's called cash cow. On the left there you can see so many condominiums. This is the service road to the East Coast Park. Can go quite a long way. Then you can continue ahead quite near to the Jurassic Park corridor just before the Changi Airport. On the right, yeah, Jurassic Park. Now this is East Coast Expressway, ECP, East Coast Parkway they call it. And we are moving towards the city there. But I will take the exit to Bedok. You can see on the road is turn Bedok. Bedok, by the way, is translated into English is like a drum. Quite similar to the Indian tabla. But this one is for telling the resident the time of prayer. Bedok is normally hang in the mosque, and they beat the Bedok with a stick so that it's loud enough for the people to wake up from sleep or whatever it is when the time of prayer is near. Yeah, those buildings you see, they are in Bedok. Some are condominium. On the left are public housing estate. Okay, we are approaching East Coast Road, or rather Upper East Coast Road. On the left is towards Tanjung Katong. On the right is towards Changi Beach. The building on the left with a structure on top is a telecommunication center for this area. It pick up all the telephone signals from everywhere, and it provide power for all the telephones in the house.
Okay.
You can see here on the left is Lucky Heights, all the private houses for landed property, bungalows, terrace houses. It's a very big estate inside on the left. And on the right also, private housing. Some of the roads still maintain the Malay name. For example, Jalan Pokok Serunai, Jalan Hajijah, Jalan Keris, Jalan Saudaraku. On the right, many of the roads are still maintaining the Malay names from the previous development. Here you can see the Changi Airport on the right via Bayshore Road. This is a very old road. This road was just next to the shore on the right. But as I was saying in other videos, that the shore has been reclaimed for about 10 kilometers or so, perhaps even more. So now this is no more road by the shore. It is some major road inside. That is why there are so many private housing, because they were last time near the sea. Favorite place. All these changes came about sometime in the 1980s. Before that, the beaches are still there on the right. Now you can see a condoed area on the right with the aeroplane landing. This place is going to be the biggest depot for rail, buses, and many other vehicles, including spare parts, repair. This depot normally will come into 2-3 levels: basement, first floor, second floor, or perhaps 3, basement 1, basement 2, basement 3. This was a very lonely road, quiet road, dark road, eerie road. Now has brightened up with this opening here. On the left is Q Drive. Again, private housing estate, landed property, terrace houses, condos. Many heavy construction work is going on for the Thomson East Coast Line, MRT line, that can connect the eastern coast part to the airport. On the left here is food center. So many varieties of food. This is a 90 degrees bend, still there since the 60s. On the right also previously were more like a shore, but no beach, but just a shore, open land, quite close to desert, but a lot of plantation there. On the left there's a mosque called At-Taqwa Mosque. On the right is a church, Methodist church. Very nice place here, very quiet. The road is a bit narrow. Still a bit wider than 1960s road. There were a bus depot here, but now no more. This road is called Jalan Langgar Bedok on the left, and just next to it is a temple, Chinese temple, very big Chinese temple. I guess must be quite famous. And right in front you can see is the MRT track, Mass Rapid Transit track, rail track from the west to the east. It's called East-West line, and they're adding up another line there, Thomson East Coast line. Straight ahead is Simpang Bedok, but I'm gonna turn left, turn right. See, vigorous construction is going on. It has been held back because of the pandemic. There's a lockdown, circuit breaker. Now it start again. This area is a mixture of industry and private housing. This is Sungai Bedok. Occasionally, during torrential rain, flood may occur here. That is, but very, very occasionally. I'm going straight. You can see the construction there. How many levels of construction? Crossover of railway lines. On the left is National Institute of Technical Education on the left. Okay, on the right is the Expo, Singapore Expo, Hall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 halls for exposition, trade fair, and many others usage events. Very big car park. I think more than 1,000 parking lots. And then that big building and the head, straight ahead at the far east, is the Singapore University of Technology and Design, SUTD. Singapore University of Technology and Design. Right, that one is in Somapah Road on the right. Whereas on the left is school, secondary school. This is a junction on the left to Simei, another housing estate, public housing estate for the people, the flats. Just after the junction on the left is a road called Jalan 300. 300 road, but there's only one road, and only the name is 300. 300. If you can see that orange structure there, it is a red light camera. If you beat the red light, the camera will flash and your number will go up. Get a letter soon. Yes, I was saying on the left, housing estate, and then on the right is a church. Not quite sure what church is there. This is still Upper East Coast Road. Sorry, this is Upper Changi Road East. This is Upper Changi Road East, which leads to the prison, but we are not going to the prison. This construction here on the left is a new highway to link between TPE, Tampines Expressway, to Pen Island Expressway towards Tuas. There has been a very difficult congestion here, so this new viaduct will help to reduce congestion. The housing on the left is Tampines housing estate. You can see the structure there. It's still structure coming out. see from the signboard that I'm taking Loyang Avenue to enter to Pasir Ris town. That is if I turn to the right. If I turn to the left, it will be Tampines Housing Estate. It has been a wonderful and comfortable drive, because this is a weekday, it's a working day. Okay, on the right now we are entering Loyang Avenue. This is also a very congested road, especially early in the morning, because from this road you can go to the airline house, the cargo center. So many people are working there, going to pick up cargo and send up cargo and all kinds of activity. So this road become congested. On the right, private terrace houses, 3 levels you can see, with gardens at the back. Now this is Pasir Ris Drive 1. I'm entering the Pasir Ris Housing Estate now. Very peaceful drive, wonderful drive. Sun is shining. On the left you can see blue and yellow is a power station. Or is it for the school? Oh, it's for the school, yeah. Sport hall for the school. Yeah, I'm taking a right turn. Building on the right is the community club with many other organizations. For example, there's one organization called AMP, that is an association of Muslim professional. So Muslim professional group here, and they make all kind of activities for the student so that they can excel in their education. And at the same time, there is a people association for the people to merge into activities like hiking, like sports activity. And behind that, behind the building, the one purple color, is the police station. It's better known as neighborhood police course, neighborhood police center. Now we enter into Pasir Ris Drive 4. Pasir apparently means sand. Ris, I'm not sure what is the meaning of ris, but it's probably rushing or the falling of sand. from the hill. So it's a sand falling road. Sand falling drive 4. So this is a typical entrance to the housing estate. A few of blocks grouped together to form a like a section to the estate.